to entertain you, with music and laughter to help you on your way. So raising the rafters with a hey, 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 with songs and sketches and jokes old and new. With us about, you won't feel blue. So meet the gang, cause the boys are here, the boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.
I hope Atlas Sap is keeping a good lookout. Ever since we heard a Black Panther was seen near the village, I could not sleep a wink. It may be out there in the jungle now, waiting to pounce on us. Have you ever seen any Black Panther?
Yes, 11.
You have seen 11 Black Panthers. What did they do?
Lost 4-0.
Not the football team, you damn silly coolie cook. I'm talking about giant pussycat with yellow eyes. Tear you to pieces.
Everything all right, Atlas?
Aye.
You haven't seen out of that Black Panther, have you?
Black Panther. That's just a story put out by old Shut Up to keep us on our toes.
Mr. Nassim, what is that? It is coming from concert party Basha. Oh, blimey.
Well, I might not get my head down.
Sabs, we have seen the Black Panther. Oh!
What are you talking about?
The Black Panther. It is creeping round Gloria Saab's charpoy.
Rubbish.
Listen, Saab.
Panthers don't make noises like that.
It depends what they've eaten.
He may have eaten Lofty, Saab.
I wouldn't think so. Panthers are very fussy eaters.
Quick, Saab, shoot it, shoot it.
Oh, it's Gloria. Oh, stop looking about, Gloria. I nearly shot you then. What's the matter with him?
I think she's finally flipped her lid. Get her up.
Chaps, I'm trying to get some sleep. Yeah, what's the matter with Gloria?
I'll show you.
He keeps doing that all the time.
Very odd. You've woken me up. I was having a lovely dream. I dreamt I was at the Scala Milan.
Singing?
No, eating a plate of spaghetti. Is he drunk?
Perhaps she was drinking Pagal Pani, Saab. That makes you go, oh, you fall down.
Listen, fellas, do you think we ought to wake old Shut Up up?
What's all this noise about? How dare you wake everybody up in the middle of the night?
Bombardier Beaumont is sick, Sergeant Major.
Shut up. On your feet, Beaumont. I said on your feet.
I think he really is ill, Sergeant.
Shut up! He's swinging a lead, trying to work his ticket out of the army, but it won't wash.
I really would advise caution, Sergeant Major. He might be seriously ill.
Oh, I really would advise caution, Sergeant.
All right, I'll inform the officers, and you better be sick, Beaumont, otherwise you're on a fizzer.
Here, fellas, what's happening? Someone seen the Black Panther?
It's disgusting letting those things roam about. I've a good mind to write to my MP.
Captain Ashwood, sir, wake up.
What is it, Sergeant Major?
Bombardier Beaumont's making very strange noises, sir.
What sort of noises?
Sir.
I'll inform the Colonel.
No.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
What on earth's the matter?
Bombardier Beaumont's making strange noises.
You woke me up just to tell me that. He's always making strange noises. Go back to bed.
I think you ought to come, sir.
Oh, really?
You've done it now, Beaumont. The Colonel don't like to be woken up in the middle of the night.
What is all this, Sergeant Major?
Tell the Colonel.
make of that, Ashford?
Well, it's a tricky one, sir. I think he's trying to say something.
If I might venture to suggest, sir, should he write it down?
Yeah, good idea. Write down what's the matter with you, Beaumont.
I could read what he's written, sir.
Did you hear that, sir? Lieutenant Parkins is going to read what he has written. A very alert soldier, sir. Read it, Parkins.
Yes, sir. I'll keep going, and falling down.
We all know that. This boy's a blithering idiot, Sergeant Major.
If I might hazard a guess, sir.
No, me, you may not hazard nothing, Mr. Lardy-Dark Graham. You've done quite enough hazarding for one evening, so shut up.
No, let him speak. He knows about these things.
He could have pressure against his inner ear, and this will cause him to fall over.
We'll have a look. Nothing in there, sir.
You're looking at his outer ear, Sergeant Major. His inner ear is inside, out of sight.
What are you on about?
These are his outer ears, Sergeant Major. And he has an inner ear here and an inner ear here.
Rubbish! How many have 4 years?
Yes, Sergeant Major. Didn't you do biology at school?
Well, I went to school, so we didn't do any holidays.
I've got an idea, sir. If I blow in this ear, the pressure will go right through and shift what's pressing against the inner ear here.
Lieutenant Parkins has done it again, sir!
There it is, Sergeant Major. If Parkins blows through this ear, the pressure won't go through because of Beaumont's brains. His head isn't empty, you know?
It's a matter of opinion, sir. What else can we do? Unless we get Gunner Sugden to climb inside and have a look. Gunner Sugden climbing in.
Sergeant Major, this is no joking matter. The boy could be seriously ill.
I still think he's swinging the lead, sir.
Well, I'm not prepared to take any chances. Look, get Parkins to radio through to GHQ. I want an MO here first thing in the morning. All right, chaps, back to bed. Come along, then.
Turn that lovely boy, do you?
Yes, sir.
Radio signal first in the morning.
Do the hokey cookie and turn around. That's what it's all about. Oops.
Sergeant Major! The MO should be here by now. I'm going out in the road in case he misses the turning.
Right, sir, I'll get Beaumont ready. On parade, Bombardier!
I don't think you should be wearing all this kit, Sergeant Major.
Shut up! King's regulations clearly state that in the event of personnel going sick, they will parade in full kit.
He's very sick.
Shut up, he's not sick until the MO says he's sick. Hold him up.
This is sheer brutality.
It's barbaric!
Is Beaumont fit to go sick?
Yes, sir. Quite fit to go sick, sir.
Take all that stuff off him and put him in my bar shop. Take his shoes off and put him on my bed. Now, look here, Sergeant Major. Until the MO says otherwise, Beaumont is sick. Clear?
I still think he's putting it on, sir.
You've sent 3 doctors, sir. What on earth for? I've really no idea.
Good morning. I'm Colonel Reynolds.
Oh, Bridges, Colonel Bridges. These are my colleagues, Captains Webb and Hudson.
Ah, we weren't expecting 3 doctors. Safety in numbers, eh?
No. Actually, we're a mobile medical unit, and as we're passing, GHQ asked us to look in. Where's the patient?
In my bar shop.
I'll show you.
Take a look at him, Webb, would you?
Yes, sir.
You're that concert party lot, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes. Have you caught our show?
I'd sooner catch dysentery.
I think you ought to have a look at this man, Colonel.
All right.
Hands up. Do you think it would be possible for one of the learned doctors to look at my left leg? It's all swollen up.
I wouldn't worry about it.
If it was your left leg that was swollen up, Sab, I would not worry about it either.
Corporal Higgins!
Hey, sir!
Pick your feet up.
What are they doing to him in there, Ashford?
They're poking and prodding him all over, sir.
He can't carry on much longer, sir. Not with 3 doctors going over him. They'll soon cut him out.
Is it serious, Colonel?
There's nothing wrong with him.
I thought so. 42 men arrest, Beaumont!
Just a minute, Sergeant Major. I mean, there's nothing physically wrong with him. It's psychosomatic.
Is that catching, sir?
Psychosomatic means it's all in the mind. Beaumont here is a very highly strung, sensitive young man. Conditions here in the jungle very harsh. Have got him down a bit. He's completely withdrawn.
Is there a cure?
Yes, I think so. He needs a shock. Something to pull him out of it.
Shall I kick him up the arm backside?
I don't think we need anything quite as crude as that, sir. No, we've got to be rather subtle, delicate about this, you see. Lend me your revolver, would you? Oh, trust me, I know what I'm doing. Thank you.
Surely they're not going to put him down, sir.
Don't be absurd, Ashford.
You ask me, it's the kindest thing to do, sir. He's a burden to himself and all around him.
He's mad! He's trying to kill me!
I said to get a volunteer!
He's trying to kill me!
Calm down, calm down. I didn't shoot at you. I fired at the ground.
Look what you've done to my boot!
Well, you shouldn't have left it lying on the floor. Anyhow, it's done the trick. He's back to normal.
It must be a miracle then, sir. Nothing could make him normal. Right. Go and sort yourself out, Bowman. I want you and the men on parade in 5 minutes. Move it! You.
Corporal,
Yes, sir.
what sort of unit is this?
They're a concert party, sir.
A concert party? Well, that doesn't help the war effort, eh? In my view, they're expendable. What do you think?
I agree, sir. Expendable. Yes, sir. Totally expendable.
Well, I don't think we need look any further, gentlemen, eh?
No. They'd be perfect.
Right, then, we're agreed. Oh, Colonel!
Yes?
I think I ought to explain to you that we're a prophylactic unit.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes, we are carrying out some anti-malaria experiments. We wonder whether your chaps might like to cooperate.
Oh, yes. Ashford, these gentlemen are a prophylactic unit.
Oh, good.
They're carrying out anti-malaria experiments, and they wanted to use the concert party as guinea pigs. What do you think?
I don't know, sir. Could be a bit dodgy.
Yes, I agree. It could be.
About 6 months ago, you know, we carried out several experiments on a service corps unit. The colonel got the MBE.
Ah.
What about the captain?
Got mentioned in dispatches.
Well, I think we might go along with this, eh, Ashford?
Definitely.
Better have a word with the Sergeant Major. Mr. Williams.
So?
These gentlemen are a prophylactic unit. They want to carry out experiments on the concert party. Now, what do you think?
Is it painful?
Well, it could be.
I'm all for it. Which part of the body is the prophylactic?
Prophylactic means preventative. In this case, an antidote for malaria.
Do you think the men will be willing to act as guinea pigs?
Oh, I'm sure they will, sir. They don't like acting as soldiers.
You, of course, won't have to take part in the experiment, Sergeant Major, but you will receive an extra large ration of chocolates, beer, and cigarettes along with the men.
Sounds very generous, sir.
What are the experiments?
A 7-day course of injection.
And how big are the injections?
Oh, about that big.
Nasty.
Mind you, Sergeant Major, we can't force the concert party to take on these experiments. They'll have to volunteer of their own free will.
Now, leave it to me, sir. I shall see that they volunteers of their own free will.
Keep him up. Get them hips up, come on! Simon, I wanted you! Move that stuff! Up! Hold! Cut his hair!
Water? You must have water!
Sergeant Major, I protest. This is inhuman treatment. I wish to speak to Colonel Reynolds.
You cannot speak to Colonel Reynolds, Mr. Lardy-Dargan Graham, because he and Captain Ashford is not here. Now, when I give you the order, and not before, you can fall out for 5 minutes rest.
Oh. Then can we have a drink?
That will not be necessary, Gunner Sugden, because this afternoon we is doing river crossing. Underwater.
Yes, sir!
Move yourself! To trouble you.
ठीक है सारे मेरे साथ हसन
After river crossing, we shall spend the rest of the day rock breaking.
Why?
Why? Because there's too many big rocks lying about. You was going to do jungle tidying. I wants the jungle neat, neat, neat. Every tree on the perimeter will be whitewashed.
But we've got to have a drink of water, Sergeant.
We can't go on.
Steady, boys, steady. Wait. There is one way out. How would you like 1 week's excused duties? Nothing to do all day but lie around on your charpoys. Extra rations. Chocolate. Individual tinned treacle puddings. Tinned rich Dundee cakey. With almonds. Cherries. And marzipan. Double fags! And all the beer you can drink.
You're a sadist. Stop torturing us! I can't stand it anymore. I can't stand it.
Oh dear, how sad. All you got to do is volunteer to take some medicine, stop you getting malaria.
What sort of medicine, Sergeant Major?
What sort, laddie boy? Just ordinary medicine.
How much?
Ooh, not that much.
Is it nasty?
You won't even taste it. I'll give you 5 minutes to discuss it amongst yourselves.
Sergeant Major, could we have a drink while we're discussing it?
No, dear. You cannot have a drink. A fallout.
Here, fellas. What do you think?
Oh, you heard what he said. As much beer as you can drink.
And 10 treacle puddings.
Yeah, and Dundee cake with almonds and cherries. Oh.
And marzipan. Yeah, marzipan. What do you think, Nosha?
Well, you know me. I don't come cheap. But for that sort of grub, I'll sell my soul.
What's the matter with you all? Can't you see it's a trick? Why should they give us all that stuff just to get us to take some medicine?
You're right. It's a trick. We'll say no. Agreed, fellas?
All right.
Sergeant Major?
Yes, lovely boy.
We don't want to take the medicine.
Oh, that's a pity. However, I just think you've made up your mind a little sharpish-like, so I was going to give you a little while longer to think about it. And, you don't mind if I has a drink while I was waiting, do you? A shower! I want you and old Cookie by here to join me in a glass of cool, refreshing beer.
That is very kind of you, Sergeant Major Saab. But it is against my religion to drink beer.
Mind? You can have a bottle of Vimto.
Oh, Sergeant Major Saab, you are a top-hole fellow. Always thinking of others.
I know. Pour it. Slowly. Beautiful. Good health.
Bottoms up.
Hair skin off your nose.
Now, lovely boys, all you got to do is sign these bits of paper to say that you was volunteering to take the medicine of your own free will, and you can have 2 bottles each. Now, there is the beer, there is the papers, and by here is the pen.
And another little drink wouldn't do us any harm.
The man is ready to take their medicines.
No good. I want to have a word with them.
Scotiana!
All right, stand at ease, gentlemen. Now, before I explain what's going to happen, I want to say how proud I am that you volunteered for this experiment. By your efforts, you have furthered the cause of medical science in the true British tradition. You can shove this stuff into rats and monkeys, but sooner or later you've got to have people. I mean, where would Alexander Fleming have been without people to shove his mouldy stuff into? Where would Lister have been without people to be antiseptic with? And where would...
Charles Smith.
Yes, where would Charles Smith have... Who's Charles Smith?
The captain of the Titanic.
Anyway, I'm very pleased you volunteered of your own free will.
Excuse me, sir.
Shut up! How dare you address the commanding officer without asking for permission?
May I have permission?
Certainly not.
You ready?
Come along, Ashford.
Shirts off.
Why have we got to take our shirts off?
Well, it's more hygienic, isn't it? I mean, you don't want medicine all down in nice, clean uniforms. And don't forget, lovely boys, now, when you add your medicine, there's a nice big bar of chocolate for each of you. Now then, you see how Bombardier Bowman is standing?
I'm sorry, sir.
Boys, all right, come over here. I want you all to stand like that. Ready, Corporal?
Here. What's he doing that for?
To stop a lot of nasty germs getting in your little arms.
We're going to be injected.
What?
You never said anything about injections. You just said we're going to have some medicine and we wouldn't taste it.
Well, he won't taste it. It might hurt, but he won't taste it.
Right first, man. Come on, hurry up. Oh, there's no need to kneel down.
I'm not kneeling down.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
I bet he screams the place down.
That's funny, he hasn't made a sound.
He may be little, but he's very determined.
Can I borrow a couple of you chaps for a moment, please? Here's his chocolate.
I'll take that, sir.
Oh. Next.
You'll either have to shove it in harder or get another needle.
Did you hear that? He's about as sensitive as a telegraph pole.
Where's the chocolate?
Here, Nosha. What's it like?
Fruit and nut.
You're next.
Here, Gloria.
Yes.
Gloria, right, got a tip for you, son.
Well,
Whatever you do, don't look.
Thanks, Nobby, I won't look. You see? I never made a sound.
Come back, I haven't done it yet. Just... Will you hold still?
Don't stay here, Ashford.
Will you stand still? Oh! Hold this up. Hold it. I'm holding it. Will you stand still, man? Ow!
You silly ass! I got that lot!
Well, in that case, here's your chocolate.
Have you taken all their temperatures, orderly?
Yes, sir, they're all quite normal.
Well, that's a relief.
How much longer is Colonel Bridges going to be? He'd no right to rush off to GHQ like that.
It was rather urgent, sir.
I don't like the look of them, you know. Are you all right, Sergeant Major? You don't look too good.
A bit under the weather, sir.
Sorry about that. One or two urgent cases to see to. Everything all right?
No, it isn't.
Well, what's happened, Webb?
Well, the men are perfectly fit in themselves, sir, only...
Only what? Where are they?
In their basher, and they won't come out.
I can't say I blame them.
What are you talking about? Oh, perhaps I'd better see them. Get the first 3 out, Sergeant Major, would you?
Guys, back your slag and out here and jump further!
Look what you've done to us.
I've lost my looks.
Oh, it's only a minor allergy.
Minor?
Yes, all be cleared up in a few days. Oh, you better get the next three in.
Get his grandpa inside there now!
I think I ought to tell you, Sergeant Major, I intend to take action over this.
But I think I ought to tell you, Mr. Lardoggone Graham, there's nothing you can do. You signed them papers of your own free will.
All right. Have a look at.
They look awful, Sergeant Major.
Oh, I don't know, sir. You rather suits them.
Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all. Oh, yes, of course. Now, you're the chap that got it by mistake.
Yes, and I'm going to sue you.
Why, you look perfectly normal to me.
Normal? Do you call this normal?
Oh, that will soon grow in again. Ah, well, Bombardier, at least it hasn't affected you.
What are you going to do about these?
I think I should write him out a chitty for a brasser.
Look here, chaps, I do want you to know that I appreciate your taking part in these experiments. As you can probably guess, we have one or two creases to sort of iron out. But as the man says, Rome wasn't built in a day, and we, in the side... What's the matter with you, Sergeant Major? Pardon? Get him to his basher quickly, orderly.
Right, sir.
My God, I hope it's not what I think it is.
He's got it! He's got malaria! Serves him right!
To every man who sins comes nemesis. Has he got that as well?
Let's have another peep, Ashford.
No.
Oh, go on.
Oh, very well.
You no need to worry. You know what they say about baldness. It's a sign of virility.
A fat lot of good that's going to do me out here.
Is it malaria?
Well, he doesn't have all the symptoms. Of course, we won't really know until we have a blood test, but it's my guess that all this talk of malaria's affected him mentally.
You mean it's psychosomatic?
Yes, it could be. Well, there's only one way to find out. May I borrow your revolver?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Thank you.
So it was psychosomatic after all, Sergeant Major.
That as may be, sir. Now, Doctor, you better take a look at your colonel. I think he shot his toe off.
Music and laughter to help you on your way. We're raising the laughter with a hey, hey, hey. With songs and sketches and jokes are in you. With us about you won't be with so you. And from the boys are here, the boys to entertain you. Up to make you feel gay. So give us a cheer with a hey, hey, hey. Just gather around and put down your gun. With us so fun, there's plenty of fun. So meet again, because the boys are here, the boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.